Get ready for some of the tastiest dumplings ever. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be making Sichuan wontons, which is one of my favorite dishes of all time. And this recipe is adapted from my book, Red Hot Kitchen, and it is in fact the lovely dish that is red on the cover. For wontons, be sure to find square dumpling wrappers. By the way, a dumpling refers to a savory food with a filling wrapped in a thin dough and cooked by steaming, boiling, or frying. Wontons are just one of many styles of dumplings. Okay, back to the cooking. Other ingredients you'll need include soy sauce, sesame oil, and clear rice vinegar. You'll also need some Sichuan peppercorns. They have a nice floral citrusy aroma and a super addictive tingly numbing flavor called mala. These are actually dried berries that are used as a spice. I get whole peppercorns, toast them in a dry skillet to get them aromatic, and put them in a dedicated grinder. You'll also need chili oil. I love this one from Blank Slate, which already has Sichuan pepper in it, but you can use any chili oil. Even though it already has Sichuan pepper, I'm a peppercorn fiend and love to add more. For the wonton filling, we'll need some ginger and we'll peel it with a spoon. Use the tip of the spoon to scrape along the contours of the ginger piece. Once it's all peeled, you can use a microplane or cheese grater to finely grate until you have about 1 teaspoon. Next up are the scallions. You'll need 2 to 3 scallions, and I like to separate out the white parts, which have a richer flavor for the filling, and the green parts, which are milder for the garnish. You can chop up or thinly slice both parts and just keep them separate. Now let's mix the filling. Add your ground pork or beef, chicken, or turkey to the bowl. Then add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, the ginger, and the scallion whites. Then mix everything really well. A note on the wrappers. If you don't use all your wrappers in one session, you can store them in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 or 4 days. Now on to the wrapping. Get a small dish of water and put it next to you for sealing the wrappers, plus a sheet pan lined with parchment paper for your finished wontons. Now you're ready to wrap. First, angle a wonton wrapper so it faces you like a diamond. Then put about 1 tablespoon of filling in the center of the wrapper, but be sure to leave at least 1 inch on all sides between the filling and the wrapper edges. Dip your finger in the water and wet all 4 sides of the wrapper. Then form a triangle by folding the bottom tip up to the top tip and pinching out as much air as possible. Seal the sides and squeeze out any remaining air bubbles. Then, with the long side of the triangle facing you, dab a little bit of water on the tip of the left side and then fold it over the right side. This is called the cross hands wonton fold. You'll have to use your imagination a bit, but it's supposed to resemble a person with their arms crossed over the belly. Basically, you're just pinching the left and right arms together, but leaving room between the arms and the belly like a finger puppet. Put the finished wonton on the parchment paper and continue making the rest of them. Once you're done, begin heating up water on the stove. While you're waiting for it to boil, you can prep the sauce. One of the best parts about the sauce is the garlic. Finely chop 2 cloves and put in a bowl. Then add a half tablespoon of sugar, 2 tablespoons of chili oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, and the Sichuan pepper. Then mix everything together. Once your water is boiling, carefully add however many wontons you want to cook right now. To store any remaining wontons, you can leave them on the parchment-lined pan or put them on a plate and freeze them for 2 hours, then transfer them to a Ziploc, Tupperware, or another container to keep frozen until you need to use them. Cook the wontons until they all float, or about 5 minutes after the water comes back to a boil. When they're done, carefully ladle the wontons into a serving dish, then drizzle the sauce over them. Guys, I was not exaggerating at the beginning when I said you'll want to slurp up the sauce afterwards. One last thing, sprinkle the scallion greens over them for garnish. Hope you enjoy these! If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more cooking and DIY videos.